So it started downpouring last night around 6:30, 7 o'clock. I'd already been in the tent laying down watching a movie. But yeah, it just dumped, and it rained a majority of the night. So when we got up and packed this morning, everything was wet and soggy and sticky and sandy. Slugs were everywhere. I think we pulled 20 to 30 slugs a piece off our tents this morning. Everything takes a little longer when everything's like that. So getting out of camp about 8:30. Just didn't wake up early, even after going to bed early. So the last couple of days, man, the hunger has hit hard. I'm just starving. I had a couple bags of ramen last night, and protein bar, some peanuts, and went to bed hungry. Woke up this morning and ate a scrambled egg breakfast, Mountain House scrambled eggs, which was really good, and packed a bunch of food in my pouch to eat, and it's everything I can do not to eat all my food right now. But we have plenty of food, so if I need to stop and eat some more, I'll stop and eat more. All right. Had a little climb up here, not too bad. Here's the campsite we were going to go to last night. We stopped short, so we're going to check it out. More of the fun stuff. At least the rocks aren't slippery today. We should be able to get right through this stuff. We have a water crossing. I just changed the dry socks this morning. Yay! We're gonna have to take a break after a while, let our feet dry. It was a pretty steep climb from the river up to here. Now it kind of flattens out and starts working its way back down. But this is really green right here. So far, Connecticut appears to be a bunch of drastic ups and drastic downs. Every once in a while you get a little flat section. Feels like we're back down in the south. So a gentleman named White Top was up here doing trail maintenance. And we stopped to talk to him for a little while. He had hiked the trail a few years ago with his daughters, but he had fig bars as Trail Magic. So while we were talking to him, we got to eat fig bars, and they were so good out here. I was starting to get hungry, and those definitely hit the spot. So we go up between those rocks. This will give the thighs a workout. We've been coming up at a pretty steep ascent above rocks and climbing between boulders. And we've been doing this over and over again today. So it's a lot. Over 3 miles. We went to the top of 2 mountaintops. So there where the green grass is, or the green weeds, there's a rattlesnake in there. And we both stepped right over the top of him. And he was striking at FG as FG got past. He's not coming back out now. So we were looking at a shelter that was 22 miles from where we started, with all the climbs we had today and the stopping to dry our tents in the sun and wind and taking a couple extra breaks. We talked to a trail maintainer a little bit ago, and she said there's a lot of people heading for that shelter and not a lot of tent sites, so there is a couple campsites between here and there. One puts us at about 15 miles for the day, which we'll reach in a couple hours. And the other one's just right up ahead of us, which we're aiming for the one at 15 miles for the day now. Give us time to cook, set up our tents, relax a little bit after a couple days of being wet. It's nice to be dry, have dry stuff on our backs. So we'll go with that option. Also in Connecticut, you can only stay in campgrounds or shelters areas. There's no stealth camping in Connecticut. So that's why we either have to do 15 or 22 today. And we got up a little late with the rainstorms last night, kept us awake a little bit. And just getting recovered from that big day. Feel a lot better today. We've been eating good all day, so ought to have a ton of energy tomorrow. We're going to try to do a resupply tomorrow and keep on moving down the road. So we have Lime Rock Drivers Club down there. Can't see the whole track, but we can see a little bit of it. Showed the racetrack, but this is the rest of the view.